Alright, guys. We're gonna delete our map tab today. I was watching that Quinn clip at work where he dropped 50 divine orbs. I figure we gotta try this out. Maybe we'll hit it, maybe we won't. But realistically, I don't need any maps, any of these maps. Like maybe I won't delete my T16s, but I don't need anything underneath that. So why don't we just get rid of them all right now and see what happens? Alright, so I need to get... Oh, pack monsters are... I just randomly have this, actually. I thought I had to buy one. Apparently I already have one. Can I up... Why can't I search this? Is there a update? How do I... How do I look for update? Oh, there's an update. These rats are 100C. Okay. It's fine. We first need to make a Atlas skill tree. This one will be delete maps. We're gonna grab strong boxes because strong boxes, they take the rats off of the map and they put them in a strong box. So that should give you more divines because like the strong box is gonna make those rats have higher quant. Um, Reduced effect of haunted modifiers. What does that mean? Is this good? I'll ask a friend. Hey Miso. Do you have any more maps? Are you gonna do this or nah? You weren't even trying to do this, were you? You just randomly got the div thing. We have the increased. Hypno is saying reduced effect of haunted modifiers. Wait, what? I think maybe we do skip those. Um, Hypno's saying the increased effect of haunted modifiers is bad. Haunted haunted modifiers are like the negative thing on the monster. Why would you ever want increased effect of that? Wait, maybe that one. I actually don't know. What? I don't understand this. Why? What? I think devoted modifiers are probably the divine thing, right? So 5% increased chance of devoted modifiers is going to buff the divine. Um, God, my friggin' finger hurts. I think I was been playing too much. I don't know. We haven't been getting enough sleep to like heal my body after. Clicking too much. Let's just take the Covetous Shrine. Why don't we just take that whole thing? Did you guys know this whole thing changed? Now this gives you pack size up here. I did not know it did that. I don't think it used to, did it? And I'm pretty sure this node is different as well. Is this node different? Only sleeping 8 hours? We mean only. 8 hours is like the ideal amount. I wish I slept 8 hours. But yeah. What was your build again? I forget. I always lose track because everyone's playing different builds. I think all this increased effect is going to be nice. There's probably some other stuff I'm missing, but I don't really know. 4 to 6, true. Yeah, I don't even know how much sleep I had. Yeah, all right, EA totems, true, true. And you were enjoying that. I remember you talking about that. All right, so we have the rats. We just need to hopefully hit the mod. And I have 7 points left, which is enough to go to the middle if you want. Yeah, I don't really want any of these things. I wonder if I should have spec Delirium. I think I actually should spec Delirium, right? Could Delirium? Spec at least some of it. Where are all the chance? Delirium just adds base quant. Is that gonna affect? That should affect it, right? What should I take off? It's gonna go Archmage something. You're gonna play what, Ellie hit or Lightning Arrow? I played Bow last league. Did you play Bow last league? I actually didn't like Lightning Arrow. I really liked T-Shot when I swapped though. True. Actually, no. I like lightning arrow, but when I swapped to T-shot, then in hindsight, I did not like lightning arrow anymore. Hmm. I think I actually should just take this off. This is not important. Get the mirror. Is that Crucible? Did you play Sparking Crucible or no? I don't remember. You did, right? That was a good league. Are frogs better than rats, Paul? Do you know? I have rats. I don't have frogs. Well, I do have frogs, but they're too low level. This is only 100. So frogs must maybe, or do you think it's a content creator suggested frogs, and that's why frogs are more expensive than rats? I have no fuck. This is 15 to 19 pack size. This is 16 to 21. This is so this has like two more packs. It's probably worth it, to be honest, right? But Quinn did it with rats. That kind of makes me want to do it with rats. Paul, are you gonna do this or nah? Is this too degen for you? I think we just alk them, right? I'm gonna start at we might do 14 to 15 at the end, but let's just get rid because I'm literally have no purpose for T13s at this point. I don't think I would ever. Oh, the downside of doing T13 or below is you don't get the altars. Yeah, my frog also has. You're gonna sell your rats for 100 C. How many rats do you have? How many maps do you have? How do I? Oh, you're just mostly improving your true. It's 300 C, but you could use those rats to do what I'm doing. Quinn made 50 divines. Don't you want to make 50 divines? I hope I have enough of these. It's a good thing I 360, that's probably enough. Oh, and I have a lot of this as well. Speccing into Necropolis paying off, true. Alright, well we have our first set of map. Oh wait, what? Some of these are not rare. Oops. Now we do. We'll do one full inventory at a time so we can keep track of how many maps we're actually running. We'll do 50 at a time. This is 50, right? This is 50? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Alright. We didn't get it. Nope. Yeah. I'm doing this because a few reasons. First of all, I can't believe they're not gonna nerf this, right? This is too stupid for them not to nerf. So I should just do it and then get it out of my system, right? Also, I don't really need these maps, so why not just delete them all? Is Chaos Orb worth going in? Maybe not. Are Chaos Orbs worth it? What do you care? Try see. We'll do one Chaos Orb map and see if it's worth it or not.
They will turn you into red milk.
Get the mod one time? Exactly. You know, going into a Chaos map is, I think this is worth it. Picking up quite a few Chaos Orbs. Is Inquisitor wheelchair mode? It's too slow? I do want a Mage Blood though. You're swapping over to crit? Nice. Ortiz, do you think they're gonna nerf this strat, or do you think this is gonna be the whole league? People are gonna be doing what I'm doing? Well, I'm gonna delete all my maps today. This one I went in because it's Chaos Orbs, and I feel like it's probably, like, I'm not that rich that I should skip a Chaos Orb map, but I'm trying to fish for the one that's Chaos Orb set for Divine. So, like, all these Chaos Orbs that are dropping, this is a 3% chance at a Chaos Orb. Divines can be, like, I think also 3%, maybe higher sometimes. So all these Chaos Orbs would be Divines. But I think you can also put Scarabs on if you get the Divine one, so it would actually be a lot more. I didn't run this with Scarabs. Alright, let's get out of here. It's rare? True. Well, we're gonna count how many maps. We're doing them in batches of 50, so we'll... If we get one, I'll be able to tell you guys we did X amount of maps, and then we got one. No, this one doesn't have it. No. Okay, I'm deleting maps pretty fast. This is not gonna take the whole night. Yeah, I watched Quinn's video and he had 6% as well, but I think he was on a T16 map maybe. This is not a T16 map, this is T13. Is this worth going? Strongest monster pack drops items with rarity converted to divination cards. Is this good? I've never done this one. Let's just try it out and see. It's not worth it? Okay. Arsenal's not a... If that was a better layout, I would try it just to experience it. It's a good thing I picked up all the maps. Sometimes I don't pick up maps if they're lower tier. Oh, no. I feel like the developers had to understand this is what people do, right? I mean, this is such an obvious strat. So, do you guys think maybe this is intended and they're not gonna nerf it? I don't know how this can be an oversight. This is not very complicated. Blessed Orb. I don't think Blessed Orbs are expensive this league, are they? Some leagues they are. Wait. They're half a chaos? Nah. So, if I just exit this, this is locked in. Okay. That's cool. Chaos Orb. We'll do this. Fuck it.
They will all abandon you when they learn the truth.
Oh, nice. We got some sustain there. I wonder if I can... If I go into these chaos maps, maybe I'll just sustain enough maps to do this infinitely. We just dropped a lot of maps. Ooh, speaking about maps, what the fuck? We're over sustaining that. Jeez. I don't even have inventory space for all this because I have all the rolled maps. Why is there so many maps in this? What? I don't have a... This is just random. Maybe there was a mod where it said monsters drop maps, I don't know. It had to have been. What? I'm gonna burn all my portals. So I'm gonna carry all this out. I gotta bank this. I'm actually going to bank all this stuff here. We'll put this here to mark where we're at. Okay, so note to self, if run the chaos ones, also run the ones where it says monsters drop maps. We just had 2 loot explosions of like 15 maps. The boss is down here. No, it's over here.
I must have time to gather my will.
Miso, I don't know how quick this is gonna be. I think this is gonna take a while. We have... How many maps is this? A lot. Many hundreds. Uh, 1 hour, yeah, true. If I truly didn't go into any maps except ones that had divines, I mean, that would make it fast, I think. No. Pop an Addy. I have some. I haven't taken Adderall in years, though. I don't want to open that can of worms ever again. Nope. Radical. There's a video on my channel called 5 Tips for a Successful League Start. Maybe like 5 videos ago, and that has a walkthrough on how to do it yourself. The high scarabs? Yeah. Never mind, this is fast. Okay, we all know the Chaos Orb one. So we've done like 40 maps and we got Chaos Orb 3 times. That one's pretty not too rare.
You are being controlled by greater forces. Death ascend. I must have time to gather my will.
I want Spark of the Nova, because now that I'm not on Toxic Sewer, I wouldn't mind them. Oh, I actually have the slow one. I'm using Spark of Unpredictability right now. I should be on the regular Spark. That alone would make this feel better. You guys have any suggestions for filter edits? You can make it. Like, I honestly kind of want to hide 6 sockets, but I feel like there are some people that want to see them still, so I'm just not picking them up myself. That's fine. I do not want that. These maps open so fast. For some reason I thought there'd be more like a lag in between how often you could get the menu, but it's just instant. GCPs? That's probably worth taking, right? I mean, I need GCPs.
The unrighteous will be turned
I
to
forgot to switch my gem. I'm gonna go switch my gem right now, actually. GCPs are expensive, yeah. This strategy doesn't get nerfed, and if it's actually good and it's not just Quinn getting absurdly lucky, I think Mage Bloods are going to be really expensive. Because last league, the reason Mage Bloods weren't expensive was because the league mechanic was creating so many T0 uniques. But this league, this is a way to get Divine Orbs. There's not a similar way to get T0 uniques. So Divine Orbs are going to inflate to being worthless. And all the like hard to farm items like Mage Blood are going to be very expensive. Or like Forbidden Flame. Well, yeah, I don't know.
I must have time to gather my will.
I could see the original Sin being just as expensive as last league. Desker, link me the thing you crafted. Let's see it. Oh, you did? You have, wow, triple T2 flat with crit, T1 crit chance and crafted attack speed and crit. Dude, what the fuck? How much did the materials to craft that cost? That's really good. Opening a spreadsheet. You farm them all yourself? Oh, nice. That's crazy. That's crazy that that's such a good bow. Wow. I think they over buffed it a little bit, eh? How do I do this spreadsheet even? Tier counts. So we did T13s here. We did 50. Chaos, we got 3. GCP, we got 1. Maps, we got 1. Divines, 0. I think they're much more likely to delete what I'm doing than delete the crafting. That, like, if they roll back crafting after already announcing it, that's going to get such backlash. This one, I think people are going to understand. That doesn't mean I think this is going to get rolled back, but I don't think there's any chance at all they roll back crafting. I would be shocked. I think we're going to get progressively worse and worse odds as we go down, right? So we want to be hitting this divine while we're in the red tier. I think. I don't know. C team at McDonald's made it. True. True. Oh. I feel like a lot of the most popular leagues are also the ones that would seem pretty easy to develop. Like Ritual was pretty popular. That seems like really simplistic as well. This does not seem that simple. It seems kind of complex. Oops, what is this? Corrupted. Oh, it's a corrupt one I can't run. Alright. So all the ones that are not rare, we're gonna make them rare. I guess I have some that are magic. Nice to the follow, Mr. Cheese. And now, how many of these are runnable? How'd you get T1s instead of T2s? What did you do? How many did you slap on? You just need to count from the lowest to highest? How many modifier tiers are there for LE damage? I don't remember. I see. So are you saying there was no luck involved in making that bow? Like, if I did exactly the same thing you did, it would have the exact same modifiers as you? That's really weird. So it's deterministic. It's completely deterministic. All right, 50 more maps. And how would it brick? What would happen? What mod would you get instead? Okay, let's do the Chaos Orb. Should I do it on this or this one? This one has 50% more pack size. But pack size, what would you guys do? Normal pack size with 50% more or high pack size without 50% more? Well, actually, it just tells you. This is 6 to 22, this is 13 to 24. Obviously, this one's better. You would do high? Oops. No, but it literally told me how many packs were in each. Um, you, you have 99% chance to make the perfect bow. I wonder if people are gonna mirror these mirror bows anyways just to get the synth implicits, or are people just be like, fuck it. The problem with the bow is the resistance. There's no way to block out resistance in the suffix. Because Deskro says he got unlucky, and he has a pretty good suffix. I mean, his suffixes are perfect, aren't they? Maybe you did get lucky there.
More fodder for the pile.
Are there some corpses that are just insanely expensive for making that bow? You don't even know because you self-farmed it, right? Or were you price checking as well? That's true. Desperate. Yeah, the flat damage is important. When you say expensive, how expensive is that? There's so many of these corpses and maps though, like they can't get that expensive, can they? %300 resistance at 9 EC, and you're saying that's sort of like high end. So that's not too expensive actually. That's actually very cheap considering the thing you made. Right? Oh. So yeah, it adds up. But you're saying,
No beast of burden.
shit. I kind of want to loot that. Maybe I should only pick up 25 maps at a time. Oh shit, I'm putting these in the wrong. Where did I put all my... What? Let's put them in here. I'll just hold 25 at a time. That is such a good bow for it being only worth 15 div. Oh my god. So basically, like, you can't... All the other crafting methods in this game, the currency is going to be worthless, right? Maybe there'll be some niche reasons why we'd want to use fossils or harvest. Well, I'm sure there'll always be reasons, but there's less reason now. We don't low DPS. What was the DPS? Oh, I see. That's, to me, that's pretty high DPS for this point in the league. True. Too bad you can't craft mage bloods, eh? No. This corpse crafting sounds so much stronger than harvest. Another Chaos Orb one. %100% chance to make another item and mirror it. What the fuck?
The face that stares back in the mirror is a stranger.
Wait, so you get the same item twice. But that means you better pray you get the right socket colors, right? Use quite a bit of combos. 40%. Should I pick this up? 500% increased speed? That's not a res one. It could be good for a spark quiver though.
Hurry, there are monsters about.
Here's the actual item you craft. Oh, what? When are you gonna link me a triple T1 prefix bow? Is that gonna take you a couple days to farm up?
Approach, challenger.
I guess what I'm doing isn't even OP because also just doing mass regularly and using the mechanics sounds even more OP. Thanks for the sub, Mr. Cheese. Appreciate you. Do a wand? True. I guess the downside of this is you can't get synth implicits that are perfect as well. That's like the only downside. But that's like such a stupid, that doesn't matter. That's like min-maxing that 99.9% of people don't care about anyways.
I must have time to gather my will.
Yeah, exactly. Mirror crafting for literally everybody now. Oh my god. Dusker, I'm surprised you completely self-harmed it. You didn't even, when you were like one or two things away, you weren't like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy the last two. You completely self-farmed every corpse. You bought the last few, right? You self-farmed most of it. True. So res are high demand. I have not seen one yet. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. Maybe I should just pick up every single corpse and throw them my quad tabs. That's probably a better use than rings, right? That's what you do? True. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. uh, Quad tabs are just pay to win again, like they always are. Drops items with rarity are converted to maps. I should probably do this if I'm gonna be doing this strat. Alright, so next, we did another 50 of these. We got 3 Chaos 1 map, 1 no GCPs. The Split Corpse is the only sellable one. No, there's more sellable ones. Deskro was buying resistance ones.
You are rotting from the inside out.
Should have looked at what monster I'm trying to kill to get the maps. I didn't look. God damn it. Can we see it if we click this? What is that? I don't know what that monster is. The picture's too small. Some sort of thing. Hey Beeline, how's it going? Or TZ, even just a resistance one is 90 chaos. A lot of them. I don't need the XP, no, I don't think we're gonna hit 97. I'm maybe doing some rippy shit. But I appreciate the offer. After I get Uber Elder, I'm gonna try and level. We're gonna do Uber Elder today, but this just, I got distracted by this. I want to do this. Oh man, we are actually gonna get so many maps. Let's fucking go. You got DPS over 2 million. Feels smooth. Nice. Let's go. Did you get the Herald of Ice on? What is this? All Flame of Anarchy. That's not on my filter. Gotta fix my filter there.
Gotta grab 'em before someone else does, eh?
Oh, that's probably a new one. Life modifier. So I'm guessing I don't see a button to put inventory those. It's probably because you need a full cemetery thing. I'm gonna guess. Set drop in vitality. True. I have Cold Leech on my quiver, which means I can actually... Oh, I didn't have Leech in my gloves anyways. What? I think I bought this after I swapped. I think for a little while I had no Leech anywhere. What? Weird. Um, anyways. Not gonna lie, this is actually fun. Just journey through housing. Maybe it's I'm also talking to you guys that makes it fun. I don't know. 10, 20, 25, another batch of 25. You remove Pierce? Yeah, you see, I could get Pierce on this, have a second Pierce, and then get Awakened out of Lightning, and I'd have a lot more damage. But what we're doing right now, I don't need the damage, so let's not worry about that yet. Chaos Orb. We are still not so far ahead that this is beneath me. Oh, this is a good map too.
You've already done this before. You are caught in a loop.
Gambit? True. This is literally gambling, isn't it? This is gambling. This is the weirdest gambling I've done. It doesn't feel like gambling. Gambling with your maps. Honestly, the more I think about it, maybe I'm okay with this. Because every league, I just have a billion maps that I have no use for. So I don't sell my maps, really. I was pretty salty when I figured this, when this was a thing, but I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. You have no control over what happens, so you just have to embrace it, right?
I must have time to gather my will.
No sense ever being upset about anything. Inspire you to harvest Gamma your fiend? True. Good luck, dude. 2 leagues ago, I harvest Gamba, definitely not Alice's Fiend, from 1 to 22. It went from 1 to 22. That was such a pog moment. Thanks for the sub, Warrior. Dang, 8 months. Appreciate it. What's up? We're trying to burn through all our maps before I go to bed, but one of the modifiers you get dropped a shit ton of maps, so I have no idea how long it's gonna take. I hope it takes forever. I hope we keep sustaining. But if there's like a mediocre thing, I'm still gonna run the map. I'm not gonna skip only to the. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. I like how that thing. Oh no. It auto censors your name. I did not build that in. I don't know why it does that. Alright, that was our first out of the 25, and we got a 1 chaos so far. 25. Alright. You're re-rolling. Poison SRS. True. What are you re-rolling to? Strongest monster. Dropped weapons convert to chaos. This seems like it's better than the other one, because you dropped like a stack of 6. Last time we dropped a stack of 6. This map one, nice. I didn't put in a... You know what? I should actually be putting in scarabs for this. I'm gonna buy some scarabs. Because then I would have all these guys in boxes and I'd get a lot more. It's a fuck up. After this map, we'll buy a bunch of scarabs. Shit. I just grabbed the shrines. Now I need to go trade. I don't want to lose these shrines. God damn it. Why did I do that? Alright. Yeah. Oh, I actually have some frogs that can't be used on T16 maps. So I could use those frogs. They're probably not worth very much because they're like lower. Although, I suppose I should save them for if I get a divine and like a white or yellow one. I shouldn't be just throwing them away. Yeah, I do. Can you just clip this? I'm gonna turn off my webcam for like 5 seconds. That's the tree. And I'm not doing it properly in the sense that if you do get something that's good, you want to put strong boxes on the map. So you want to use like scarabs for that, because strong boxes pull these packs off the map and put them inside the strong box, which will result in better loot. And it's possible the tree could be better, but this tree looks like I don't know how to make it better. I don't know. I don't think there's too many ways to be buffing monster packs that are already on the map. That Atlas tree is not what we're doing right now, but it's what we were doing yesterday. I think. Is it? Or is that very old? That might be a very old tree. That's an old tree actually. That's not from this league. Don't look at that command. Rogue plus what? Torment? I haven't tried it. I might try that tomorrow though. I heard that's rippy. I'd be down to try that though on stream. Actually, no. Tomorrow I need to get my Uber Elder done. Maybe I could do both. True. Alright, we need to buy some of the Scarabs. Or I might even have some Scarabs. Where are the strong boxes? 5 strong boxes would be definitely openable again, yes. What are these even worth? These are worth nothing. Well, I only have 3 slots, so we're using these. If I get something good, we're putting these on. I should buy more of this one. I don't know if you have to put them. Does someone know for sure if you do? I don't think you do, but we'll find out. I'll test it out next time we get something half decent. We'll try it. Oh shit, this guy wants to tell me a lot. I don't want that many. You have to put them in before? Oh well, fuck.
Hello.
So should I be putting these in then? This gets kind of expensive then. Maybe we'll save it for the T14 plus. Uh, 3 div per map right now. What are you doing? I'm just trying to delete my maps. We got maps here. Jews, what did you drop today?
You can never die. Why don't you test it?
I must have time to gather my will.
Demon? Drop 2 demons? That's pretty good. What's your strat? Fractured. What was the fracture? And what's the expensive Scarab that's costing 3 div? For that do? More likely to be... Well, 100 C. So you get more divination. How many divinations do you get per map? It's random. Yeah, but on average, what's like a normal amount you get? 9? True. Any luck yet? No. But we haven't done too many. We're at 125. This guy's not gonna die, is he? I'm gonna try Hypnotic's tree when it's finished. Or Hypnotic's and Selma's tree. Chaos Orb.
Everyone you trust has been replaced by illusions. They are trying to get you.
Hughes, is the reason you do the rare strong boxes for the divination one? Is that why? I feel like in the past, those did not really... They don't really give you good cards anymore. When I sulfate caps out, I might want to go do a little bit of delves, take a break from this, because I love delve. Maybe not, though. Oh, it's for stack decks, I see. Okay, delve was really fun.
Go with God.
Fire, oof. What am I looking at here? There's just 8 modded map. True. You're dropping your demons from the strongbox? I'm gonna be sad if we get a Exalted Orb instead of Divine Orb. GCP, we'll run that.
No one knows your name. No
They're
one
filled with Harpies?
but me.
Why? Because you put a thing on it that did that? That was just random.
Sometimes I tire of this job.
Oh, I see. Wow. That sounds fun. Oh, this is you. Thank you, Beelan. Yeah.
How's the trade?
+1 explicit modifier. Is that like a really bad one? Like how many crafts are you gonna do? I guess do you need to have 5 of those to make your item though? 0 to 2? Oof. Because it'll get 3 mods naturally to make it rare, and then you'll add +2. Base is 4. Oh, okay. So that's not too useful then. Although I suppose I have a lot of quad tabs, so I can afford it anyways. I'll just click everything. The -1. Oh, okay, I'll keep an eye out for that one. I'm guessing there's a lot less of them.
Why are you so ugly?
I think we're at 150 done. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through all my maps today. Unless I literally just don't open anything except for the divine ones, because there's still so many. We have went down from 13 to 12 to 11 though. We're making some progress. We should make this less strict. This doesn't need to be perfect. Um, what is the thing called? Regex. Minus res, I don't care about. Action speed, I don't care about. Extra crit, I don't care about. I'm blocking cannot leech, and I'm blocking reflect. Honestly, we can do reflect. I don't want to, though. I need to use the Sibyls. I don't want to bother with that. Alright, we did another set. I'm gonna save this. $10, $25. Has anyone gotten something good from this one? Strongest monster converted to div cards? I'm skipping that one. I'll do the next one. Let's just try it out. I think I skipped it like 3 or 4 times. You'd 100% run that? Alright. We're gonna do it next time. Strongbox farming is different than what it used to be. But yes. Juice is doing. Now that one looked actually pointless. +1 to links up to minimum of maximum of 5. Or minimum of 5. Whatever. Bias, how's it going? Fuck, I died. I wasn't looking. I'm not gonna go back in there. I want to see damage mods. Nice, nice. Chaos Orb. This one's only 2.4%. Oof. We'll skip that one. It's Moon Temple. No, it costs mana. Costs 100 mana. Sometimes PoB is a little bugged. That might be a bug, I don't know. Yo, Skinner, what's up? You're tired of Blight? Yeah, I'm swapping off of Blight today. Now's a good time to do something different. I'm gonna do Scarab strategy tomorrow, lady. Hypno is gonna hook me up with a strat in Discord. Him and Selma Fudd are working on fine-tuning one. And today we delete all our maps. We try to delete all our maps.
Are you the fisherman, or are you the bait?
I think Blight is good to get your build started, but you don't need to keep doing it. Or no reason to. There's more fun things to do. It's just a safe thing to get the ball rolling. If you want to delete your maps like I'm doing, there's a tree for this. I'll post the tree after this map. Delhi. Well, so it depends. It's probably Delhi hasn't felt really that uncomfortable for me, but right now it's deceptive because I have a shrine. Yeah, it might not be quite strong enough for Delhi. I probably wouldn't do Delhi. It would be hard to level at the very least. You hate Necropolis crafting? Have you tried it? It's like 100% deterministic. You can just follow, people put out templates of what to put what where, and you can make a perfect item. And yeah, you could argue that that's bad for the game and like you'd hate it. I wouldn't disagree with that, but it's pretty stupidly powerful. Thanks for the follow, Team Mother. Build's going great. Nice. Good to hear it. That Atlas tree is not correct. That is from last league. I'll link it in chat in a second. I did up until today. Well, I mean, you shouldn't use it if you're deleting your maps. You should make a tree specifically for that. I'll post it. Hypno helped me out with it. It's hold on. Hypno just made it. What? This is what I'm doing right now. Are you planning on to stay Hyro as long as you're on Spark? I'm unsure of that. I'm not planning on swapping off right now. Why are these in here? Oh, no, I also look, our links are the same because I corrected it before I posted it. Oh, that's funny. All right, 25 more maps. $20. So we're just deleting maps and we're looking at these modifiers, and if the modifiers look like they're worth running, we run it. And Strongbox is nice because it pulls packs off of the map into the Strongbox, so they'll drop more stuff. Is it? Are you sure? I thought haunted modifiers are the bad ones, so it's like reduced effect of the bad one. You're 100% sure? Okay. Like this? So why would you ever get the top one? Why would you ever want this? I don't understand.
Nothing you have done was real.
Okay.
I must have time to gather my will.
Why is there a boss here? I'm not gonna fight that. Hardcore? Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Die!
I don't understand why there's all these bosses on the map. What did I do to the map? Here, accompanied... Oh, there's a lot of packs that are just accompanied by a boss. What? That's crazy. Thanks, Hypnotics. Jeez, if you have any other suggestions for the Alistair, let me know. We kind of put this together pretty fast. The idea behind it was, obviously I explained how strong boxes affect monsters already on the map, because you're trying to like affect the rats that you put on it if you get a really good one. And I think Delirium will also probably buff it, right? And then I don't know if there's any other ways to do it. Well, this has what? All of them crazy. None of them are good. The Enlighten is only to get Explode. True. There's also a lot of new strats this league, right? I think that's the main thing. The Atlas tree is completely different now. I didn't even realize how different it was until I looked at the tree I'm using right now. Strongest monster drops Chaos Orbs from weapons. Oh, I got a meat sax. It's level 78 though. That's very low. Oof, it's not worth a lot because it's so low.
Are you the hunter, or are you the prey?
Gonna get a stack of Chaos Orbs in here.
Must have time to gather my will.
Nope, never mind. Let me look at that Scarab in a second. Let's get out of the map. What? Why do you do that?
Hail, Godslayer.
You can select one imbued crafting option. Which one would you select? I don't even have... I only have these two. That does look cool though. Strong box is true. Is that the one where there's only strong boxes in the map? They put every monster in a strongbox. True.
We're almost full up, exile. Might want to make use of our stored corpses. They're stuck.
Alright, now how many maps are we at? 225 maps. Need to craft some more. You all loaned a headhunter? Huge. What's your build? Is it really good with a headhunter? Some bow build? No bow, true. Saying mine's true. Alright. Next set. Oh, this is... 10, 25. I used to love mines back before the pandemic. Was it before? Maybe it was the beginning of the pandemic. I don't know. I used to play lots of mine builds. Chaos Orb. This explosion is called Dragon something.
At the Necropolis.
Dragon Breath or something? I don't know. Thanks for the follow, Dudor. What 6 link does that build normally use? Oh, you craft your own, I see. With like Fizz taken as Gravicius mod on it, as the crafted mod. Just like standard evasion with Fizz taken as, or is there anything special in it? You couldn't hit it, rough. Oh, why don't you need any physical mitigation? Really? But obviously sometimes you will get hit, right? And then you get one shot, but it's rare? Or like you literally never get hit. That's crazy. I'm gonna stretch my legs. I'll be back in a minute. Just sitting for 2 hours. Give me a second. Ten projectiles, 150 projectiles. That's crazy. Good luck, dude. Jeez, imagine if you get the divine thing on your strat, which is so strongbox centric. You'll get over 200 divines. I think you actually will. I'm not even joking. We've done 250 maps so far. I think. I don't have an atlas for strong boxes, unfortunately. I may want to do one soon, though. Just so that if you do hit the lottery in divines, you get crazy drops. Right, Hamster. His strategy costs 3 divine per map. Are you ready to spend 3 divines per map?
They will all abandon you when they learn the truth.
True. You just throw it on your tree and then put on some of the cheap scarabs. It's not a bad idea.
Morg's almost full. Exile.
It's full. Oh, this is how you itemize. I didn't even see that button. Shit, it's such a tiny button. Barrel scarabs. Why? Don't some of those have no monsters in them sometimes? I don't remember. Barrels do like 3 or 4. I think it does 3 different things, and there's one fourth one that's super rare. I don't remember. Are they different now? And you don't know until you kill the first pack of barrels. They all look the same. Yeah, explode is bad. Worms is that good? They're monsters. I would level with Spark. Spark is really good. You don't even need Twink gear. You can level. But if you wanted Twink gear, what I would suggest is the best body armor is What is that one called? It's like the same base as Tabula Rasa. 1,000 ribbons. You could also use some sort of tempo belt. I don't know which one. Should use Frostblink or Wintry Blast as your movement skill. You can use the Widowhail Rearguard at level 31. I think. Is it level 31? Level 40. That might be because of the corruption. I don't remember. I think it's earlier than that. Honestly, Sparkfield's good on a league start, but obviously with Twin Gear it'll feel better. What? Have I tried it? No, that sounds terrible though. I think my whole second day playing the game, my automation steel skin was off. Because I died once and I forgot it was an aura and I never turned it back on.
The face that stares back in the mirror is a stranger.
The corrupt shall fall.
Kind of feels like they did 2 leagues in one, eh? The crafting and the mapping are like 2 different leagues. The 3rd league, because the Alice is completely different. Yeah,
Must
true.
have time to gather my will.
Hmm. The new Atlas is definitely very fun. This is garbage, right? Why would you ever want 5 sockets? Oh, this one again. What? Bloodstained Vanguard.
Nothing you do will be remembered.
Should go back and clear this. Ooh, 7 chaos. That guy dropped 7 weapons.
Come, come, pretty little rocks.
Haven't tried yet because you're at work. The gameplay. I haven't noticed a change in the gameplay, but it's obviously like everything's buffed, right? Um, what we're doing right now is I've thrown in how many? One, two, we're at like 275 maps. Fishing for the Divine Orb thing. Haven't gotten it yet. Seems quite rare. I've heard crafting is deterministic, so you can make a perfect weapon guaranteed if you get the right things and put them in the right spots. So I'm pretty sure in the coming days there's going to be like blueprints to be like, you want the perfect bow, put these things in these slots and you get it. Which is kind of crazy, right? It's unheard of.
Hey,
I'll just open the last one before we go delve. Strongest monster converts to Chaos Orb again. Oh my god. Fast running maps, Alice. You got a random divine, that's pretty cool.
Your tolerance to the intolerable is admirable.
Once you start having a league mechanic that you're farming, especially if it has like chests or stuff, you will start getting more. Like divines just from a completely random monster are quite rare. That's lucky that you got one. Your friend got a Hinosaurus, Jesus Christ. That's pretty expensive. Like even on day 2, I was looking at the prices. The the speedrunners who have the money in day 1 know what to invest in, I guess. There's no way people are actually buying that to use on day 2. Last I checked it was like 9 div, and I haven't checked in many days. The guy dropped a mage blood from it? That is ridiculous. What? You dropped a mage blood from a boss fight? Yes, Chuckarino, that's what I'm doing. Although the thing is, if there's a decent mod, I still run it, because, you know, I'd like to get the Divine one, but if I get a bunch of Chaos, I'll still take it. I don't care. So it's taking a little bit longer than if I were to just purely only get Divine. What if Mage Blood is added to the drop pool of these bosses is like a really small percent? Like how Mirror is a really small percent chance to get it from a feared. I think it's so unlikely that it's just he would get a random one from an Uber boss that maybe it is in the drop pool. Alright, later, Chuckarino. Three more maps, then we go delve. Struggling with map sustain? I definitely do not struggle with that. But if you're... how much progress do you have? Because if you haven't progressed your Atlas, the way you should be progressing... I probably should have mentioned it in that video. Every time you do a Kirak mission for, like, completion, you need to talk to Kirak and buy maps from him as well. That's how you, like, skyrocket your progression. Because his inventory refreshes every time you run one of his missions. So many of my progression maps were just like, I just spend alchemy orbs to buy the map off of him. Maybe like a third. Oh, you have all the completion? I see. Oh shit, yeah, you're not supposed to have that spec. Oh no. This is one of you guys, I think. Or honestly, it could be a Ball Lightning player that they use the same auras. Or do they? No, Ball Lightning does not use evasion. This is one of you guys. Nice, let's go. It does use evasion, really? So it doesn't use it. They can't reserve any auras, so they do. Yeah. I'm glad you are playing it. Um, really, Ball Lightning are. So they don't have. I thought you needed to press the Divine Blessing to have an aura, and I just assumed it would be an offensive aura. They're. So they have Eternal Blessing, Grace, and no offensive auras. Oh, I see, I see. Interesting. I guess some of them are, though, Deskra. That's what he's saying. True. Do you need to press that flask if you do that? The chaos doesn't bypass ES? Or does that... What is that? Ivory Tower also stops it? Oh, true, true. And your mana sacking. And you don't even want to spend all your mana now, so now like there's no reason to use that thing, right? Because you're always gonna... True, yeah. Interesting. That makes sense. This guy wants that flask. What is this flask? Yeah, I'll sell that flask. That's a strat I also employ. If somebody doesn't answer, like I didn't really want to. Honestly, though, 10C at this point, I should be answering these. I just have a habit of like not answering trades. It's worth making a 10C trade. Hey Gabby, how's it going? But if you, at least for me, if someone messages me and says like an actual sentence instead of like the auto-generated buy command, even if it's something like I wouldn't want to bother selling because it's so low. Suddenly my mind is like, this is a human being, and then I will trade with them. Doesn't always work when I try it though. We're on day 2. I wanted to buy an amulet for 30C. I typed him an actual human being question of like, will you please sell this to me? And he didn't sell it to me. It was bad. Cabby, how's your league start? Are you delving as well? I'm gonna have a lot of XP when I finish this delving. Unless I die. It's possible I die delving. This XP is going up way faster than I was expecting it to. You know, I don't think we're gonna use all our maps today.
My mana is spent.
And that's okay. I'll have some maps to use tomorrow. Should have told them you can give them exposure. Wait, what do you mean? Told who? The random guy is trying to buy the amulet from? Sometimes I wonder if he's one of my haters. He saw my name, he's like, fuck this guy. Anyone else I'd sell it to, but not this guy. Divine, let's fucking go. Do you guys like it that I don't have the loop filter noise on? I do it for you guys, by the way. Because I don't want to make a exciting noise and then you guys check your screen and you're like, oh man, it wasn't me, it was the anime princess. I don't get to hear the shinks though. Maybe I should turn it back, I don't know. Your watch not true, yeah. Why I turned it off this league. But what if I leave loot on the ground because I don't hear it myself? Gabby, I'm deeper than you. I'm 35 depth deeper than you.
I must have time to gather my will.
Are you just gonna let me be a deeper delver than you? Oof. Put it on low volume, true. I just have to look at my minimap overlay and then I'll see when I get a... Like, I just saw the little star. Headhunter is going up. Dude, everything is gonna go up because you can get divines in this crazy way, but you can't get mage bloods or headhunters in that crazy way. I think we're gonna see 600 divine mage blood this league, 300 divine headhunter. You think I'm crazy? You serious? True. Can you though? Didn't they disable that? I think they disabled it to like heavily nerf it. So I don't know if you can still sear and go. Today. What? From a sear and go? MP's group is printing mage bloods? Okay, well, shit. I don't know then. Hopefully mage bloods don't go up. Because I would love to have one. That was 1.5 div. That is pretty sick. That is expensive, holy shit. Hypnotics, are you buying those for 1.5 div for your strat? For every map, you have to buy one? But your strat's like, it's okay without it, but it's like super good with it. True. Selma, have you tried it with the Scarab as well? Or sorry, with the All Flame? The Scarab is the, I don't know, something to do with Rogue Exhaust. What does it do exactly? Not the All Flame, true. Do you know what's crazy? There's gonna be a snowstorm tonight in Canada. It's friggin' April. So I'm gonna have to move my car because it's gonna be in the way of the snowplows. Next time I get up to stretch my legs. Maybe I'll do it in an hour. The weather is just ridiculous this year. Raining flurries. Yeah, it was like hail / rain today. And tonight is going to be snow. Why am I... Likely ban evader restricted. This is the guy I banned like 5 minutes ago. Why would he come back? If I banned him the first time, obviously I'm not going to buy his thing. Gabby, you're still with your league star? I'm still with my character is budget right now. Well, quote unquote budget. I consider it budget. I'm sticking with my league star for a while. Or you mean your league star tree? I was still with my league star Atlas tree until today, when we decided to delete the maps. I'm having trouble deleting all the maps because we keep dropping them.
I must have time to
Spent less than 15 divs? Chat, do you think I spent less than 15 divs? No, my watcher's eye is half of that. I spent more than 15 divs, but still. Are you saving up for a second build, Gabby? Is that why you're not spending much? Or you just haven't been playing much? Well, I'd probably have to craft that quiver, right? I could go for a corrupted lightning coil, get an extra +2 levels for my spark, and then just bite the bullet and use a bunch of those tainted chromes. That's probably a pretty good upgrade. It's probably a logical next step. But, I don't know. I'm more interested in just trying out various farming strategies than thinking about what to upgrade next. I feel like we're at an okay spot right here. There's so many new farming strategies. We try a new one every couple of days. I also kind of want to start buying up apothecaries, although obviously it's like almost 40 div for one apothecary, so it's not like something you can do very fast, but maybe... What is this worth? It's worth... Oh my god, I mispriced that by a little bit. gonna make everything cost 12. That's my solution. Your next upgrade is a Thread of Hope. Really? You need to go from a 7 div total for your character? Or no, it's 15 div. You need to double it on a jewel. That's crazy. Hopefully that jewel drops in price. %5 ES, 6% life, and your lightning coil. Nice. You hit 1 tainted chrome. Yeah, tainted chrome is completely random, isn't it? It rolls every socket randomly. So I think it would probably be easiest to get 222 with tainted chromes, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know how the statistics work. So in my mind, it would be extremely hard to roll a lot of one color with tainted chromes, but I don't know. Whenever I do it, I always end up getting the colors I want. It's not too hard. It's always 50-50-50. Yeah, so if it's always 50-50-50, you're most likely to get 2-2-2 for the 3 colors, right? Like statistically, is it? Or am I wrong there? No? No. Listen to me, Jews. Because if I want 6 blue, I need to hit a specific thing on all 6. But if you get 2-2-2, there are so many different combinations to get it, right? Because lots of different sockets can hit different combinations to get 2-2-2. No. I don't think so. It doesn't work like that. Like 6 of all one color is incredibly hard in my mind for how that would work. Because it rolls each thing separately, right? There are lots of different color combinations of sockets that end up with 2 green, 2 blue, 2 red. There's only a single socket combination that's all blue. Like, it could be blue, green, red. It could be blue, red, green. It could be like green, red, blue, red. It could be the same thing, but like red, blue. Like, there's just a million different combinations to get 2 of each. Right? Or am I misunderstanding it? So getting 5... I think what you hit is crazy that you hit that in 1. Wow, we got a boss. Let's go. I don't know. I'm just going down, Gabby. I'm not trying to do this for money. I've gotten 1 fossil I sold for 30C. The rest of the stuff, I think I've dropped like 2 or 3 pure divines, just like a divine literally falling on the ground. I think maybe 3. And you just get a bunch of random stuff, don't you? You can get like fractured specific delve mods. Delving is like the lottery. You gotta like get one of those special nodes and get lucky. But yeah, I don't know. If you're doing it for fossils, it's probably not too good, right? I don't go to the sides. This is why you're so shallow. I will go down here though. It's gonna give me some maps to delete. I should hide these rings. We're picking up corpses instead of the rings this league. Isn't it so nice? You just cast the spell and all the chests open. Gabby, do you do that as well? You cast a spell and all the stuff opens? Ring. I have all three. I could have combined them. Right here. 25% chance to open all chests if you cast a spell. It is very good, isn't it?
The exile's back.
You're going to bed, Jews. Happy bed. Last match. Oh, you're not going to bed yet. Yeah, it is probably good to play it. I'm not gonna do this all right now. I'm not go past it. He's gonna kill me a few times. I just don't want to deal with that right now. We'll save him. Need to preserve this 15% XP. I thought you die once every 30 maps. Why are you giving up? Is that a lie? Nice. I see, I see. We'll try him, I guess. I'm gonna die, and then it'll be okay. Then we don't have to worry about XP anymore. We need to hear his dialogue. Alright, it's kind of loud already. I don't have instant frost blink. I don't know if it's gonna matter or not. Oh fuck, I need I need the bossing spark. I don't have the bossing spark on. This is gonna be so much harder on this spark. Fuck. No, I hit the thing. Fuck, I hit two of them.
My mana is spent.
Oh, he almost killed me.
I must have time to gather my will.
I can't do this without spark bone predictability. That's literally not gonna happen. Also, I just don't think I can do it, period. help. You think you can come and just do it? Yeah, sure. You can come and give it a try. What's your in-game name? Send me a message. Make sure you have the flares and stuff. Bricked map? How did it brick? Wait, why are we in different instances? Do I need to do so? I need to go to my hideout first? I think I need to go to my hideout, right? Hold up. Come here. I need to make the portal from here. There we go. Oh no, rip. What are the mods for this? 2 additional projectiles, name on hit with attacks. Alright, good luck, warrior. You play 20 hours straight. Oh my god, that's a lot. Got PoE Ninja. Mirror went down 30%. What? Oh, you died? Oh, you killed it. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright. What do we want to hit on this? What is the good one? I don't even know. Hatred? We got hatred! That has to be good, right? Oh my god. It's 1 divine, it's not good? Oh my god. This has been good in the past. Oh, envy, true. Thanks, I appreciate the carry. This has definitely been... How much is envy? I had envy once and worth 50 div. Dang. Envy next time. Does anything even come close to Envy? No, right? Determination. Ooh, 16. Oof. Next time. You paid 20? True. What are they on ID'd? I didn't check.
I must have time to gather my will.
You gonna do one more map? You just love this patch so much. 20 hours is not enough for you. 20 hours plus one more map.
Go with God.
Did you get the yellow map line on the league mechanic? Yeah. Well, what is the meat stack for? You're putting that on what? On the thing that has the map? True. Do it. And then let us know how many maps you get. Wow, that's expensive. How many maps do you need to get to break even? What are maps? 5 each? Something like that? A lot. You think you're gonna get 500 maps? Wow. You can't carry out 500. There's not enough portals to carry out 500 maps. Oh, true. Pantheons. I'm using Brine King for freeze immunity. And I'm using the one that reduces curse and reflect damage. But I'm not even making use of the reflect damage reduction. A little bit of curse reduction. You could argue for the minor one I should be switching it to some fizz mitigation. Reducing curses is quite important, but it's only 30%. It's not very high. I'm getting some other curse reduction elsewhere though. I have it on a jewel. 20%. So I have 50% reduction of curses. Oh, and I also have it on the flask. I have another 50% on the flask. So if the flask is up, I'm curse immune, but it's not always up.
I must have time to gather my will.
Jesus Christ, this guy's friggin' tanky. Can't wait for punishment to kick in. Ooh. Life reservation efficiency. Maximum skeletons. It's too bad it's not fractured. Fractured life reservation is nice for a few different things. Including Ourobots, I think. Thanks for the follow, Renegade.
I must have time to gather my will. My mana is spent.
Indicate researcher, what is that?
I must have time to gather my will.
I'm gonna go back to deleting maps. We used enough of our sulfate. Alright, we're at 275 maps deleted. What did this guy do? Ooh, Scarabs. What is that worth? It only costs 15. Yeah, I bet. I bet that's worth 15. Does that scale with the Atlas nodes? It does, right? You have the price of All-Stars. So if you update your Awakened PoE trade, it now prices them. It prices everything now. There was an update today, I think. Yeah. It's a new update. Just press Control P and then go to General. Or wait, no, is it About? Yeah, I updated it a couple hours ago. Pretty important thing to do. Um, I'm running out of red maps. Oh, last leg for red maps. Oh. I have everything done except for the Twilight Temple. I think to do Twilight Temple, I need to take off my freeze because freeze like bricks it. So I've read on Reddit. 20. 25. All right, so when we're done all this, we'll have done 300. It was 100% freeze. Oof. Ooh, +1 frenzy, nice. I had one of those on my T-Shot character on the first few days of the league. That's pretty good corruption, and it's like really cheap too for some reason. It's not cheap anymore? Oh shit. Last league was very cheap. Alright, we'll do the Chaos Orb one. Three div? Y'all link me it, let's see it.
This is all an illusion.
I'm surprised they made these corpses tradable. With the league mechanic being so strong. You made one that has fractured crit multi? With the league mechanic? That's crazy. Oh no, you actually crafted that the normal way. Yeah, that's really good. Hey, Bamsy. What's up? Today we're trying to hunt for the Divine Orb thing. You haven't had the luck yet. Yeah, Mr. and go, yeah, or that. I'd settle for that as well. Oh no, our Discord got 46. Holy crap. It's lucky. 1/5 of a mage blood right there. There's Captain Lance, I see. Quinn got over 50 though. Quinn got over 50 in hardcore on a blue map. His map was blue. Blight Series, nice. Yeah, it's fun. I was doing Blight Waste Pool, by the way. Blight Waste Pool is just a higher tier. It's easier to get started on because you need less watchstones. Another Chaos Orb one. Wait, was that a Chaos Orb one that I just ran? It didn't drop a single, it dropped 2.
Your life has been one long lie.
Gotta grab him before someone else does. Before someone else does.
Be more of her soon. You'll eventually have 100% Alva. You spec it all. You just, the lightning coils, use 6 socket then. Probably you want to 20 quality it before you 6 socket it because it makes it easier to 6 socket. Did you end up dropping maps in that, or were you like, fuck it, and you didn't get the meat sack? Oh. Right. Ignore singular focus. Oh, that's unfortunate. True. Wait, what conversions is meat sack worth using on?
Got no more room in the morgue. Let's talk. See what we want to
Scarabs, okay.
or keep.
Rat pith is worth 40. Nice. I shouldn't have skipped all the div cards ones. I had that like 3 or 4 times. I'm not sure if how good that one is. It seems rare though. I haven't had it recently. Oh, got Scarab one. I have a meat sack. Should I use this meat sack? My tree isn't specialized like yours is. I probably shouldn't, right? You need a specialized tree to make use of it. Don't we want to save this meat sack for when we actually have a good tree for it though? Wait, what? No, that's not the right one. It's this one. I should save it or use it. Looks like a meat sack is 50C. Is it really only 50C? That's not too much, is it? This is 80. 80 is high enough level to use in the high maps though, isn't it? Even 83 is 50. Wait, what? Why'd you pay so much? Why do you need a higher eye level than 80? You got 84? Why is 84 so much better than 83? 83 is cheap. Oh no. We'll give this a shot. Hopefully I have enough damage. It says I've greatly increased.
Why don't you lay down your weapons and
Must have
talk
time
it
to
over?
gather my will.
We do not tolerate selfish malcontents. Deeply disappointing.
I'm not dropping very many because I'm not spec'd for it. Oof.
Gotta grab 'em before someone else does.
I don't have any of these. Well, I guess I should have changed the Atlas tree to the Scarab one, right? Like, I'm not even using a Scarab Atlas tree. I should have used the one Hypnotics is using. You're doing a Scarab tree right now, aren't you? Oh. Do you think the Atlas tree matters or no? Should I use that tree since I had the Scarab thing on this or no? Yeah. Probably should have switched tree. The tree's probably more important than the meat sack, isn't it? I have all the points, yeah. Well, I'm missing 1 point. Well, I'm dropping 2 Scarabs.
Gotta grab
This is
'em
not good.
before someone else does. Eh?
Oh, okay. That's a white meat sack. Oof.
Gotta grab what does, eh?
Go ahead and increase effect. Adding Scarabs, alright. think when you're not juicing with Scarabs, you shouldn't buy a meat sack and use it either. This seems really bad. Didn't get a single one. Well, lesson learned there. We got the divination card one.
They are out to get you.
Last three blueprints, you got one divine, nice. All four of those are a divine orb true. Have you done this strat in the past, or this your first league doing it? Okay. Oh, we didn't get any div cards, unlucky. Hmm. Oof, that's 300. We've done 300 maps. Yeah, Alchemobs, true. Yeah. Alka Strongbox. Have the monsters inside the strongbox. That's not really help, does it? Maybe this is my last 50. If we can't hit this in 350, imagine how hard it's going to be to hit this while doing maps normally. Well, it's clearly not, because we've done way more than... We've done way more than 2. You just have to be super lucky to get this. Why did I move all these? I didn't need to move them. He's doing high tiers that were rare. True. I did 13, 12, 11, and now we're doing 10. Possibly it scales. I don't think it was. I think the percentage scales, but the like 6% chance for Divine Orb is in T16, and maybe it's like 3% in what I'm in these yellow maps. I don't think the rarity would scale. Maybe. It's possible it scales. The drop rate. Well, that's what I was talking about. So I have to do T14 maps. Your friend got 3 divine ones today? Holy shit. That probably does scale. Well, we'll be back to doing T14 plus maps, so... I don't even know if I can drop OT14. Oh, I still can, actually. I see. Maybe it does scale up. We haven't gotten a single good thing from yellows yet. Normally we'd get a bunch of chaos ones at least. Maybe they patched it or something. You need to do it on red T14 plus. Yeah, I think you're right. It feels like it. Skip div? What do you mean skip div? I didn't skip a divine one, did I? There's no way I skipped a divine one. You skipped one? Oof. Oh, right. Do we want to bed? Right. Happy bed. I'm gonna go to bed soon as well. Oh, we got scarabs. This is super rare. I'm gonna put frogs on that one because this frog is eye level 77. I think that's like really bad. Or wait, is this worth 100 C even at that level? What? Why? Do I have Scarabs? You mean Scarab passive tree? I don't have a Scarab passive tree. Oh, I have that. I have that. I'm supposed to use that one. Hold up. How do I? Wait, what? How do I open it up again and put the thing in?
Hello, exile.
I have to click active. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, we'll use the Scarab one, see what happens. Well, this doesn't make sense because the dropped items are converted to Scarabs. It's going to convert Scarabs into Scarabs? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Why would I do this? Doesn't make sense. Why would I do that as either? Because then I won't know if I'm getting the Scarabs from this or from this. I won't know which one's good. It's going to make this thing look more powerful than this one if I do that. Because you won't be able to differentiate. I think I just run it.
Your life will leave no trace.
Good night, dude.
I must have time to gather my will.
Did not get very many Scarabs from that. You need to do it on red. I skipped a divine one? What? Oh my god, I skipped a divine one. When was this? Oof. Fuck. Good catch. Dang it. That was a 6% one too. That would have been a lot of divines. Oh no. What was I even saying here? You need to do it on red. T14 plus. I'm complaining that you need to do it on T14 and I
To do it on red.
got one.
T14 plus.
Oof.
You need to do it on red.
Well, we hit one. We rolled over it. God damn it. Alright, I'm clearly too tired to be doing this shit. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna raid Phase Plays. He's probably gonna be doing hardcore Sanctum. I'll watch him for a bit while I get ready for bed. I don't think I'm gonna be re-rolling this tomorrow. If hopefully we'll get one naturally. And we'll just do T14 maps. That's fucking depressing. Good night, guys.